What if Bhitai's poetry is not merely poetry? What if each sur is actually a thought movement? Yes, I think it's a movement, a resistance to the existing dominant thinking about love, knowledge, and the life itself. Hi, Dr. Sahagul Bhatti here. In the second part of Sur Kalyan's intellectual architecture, I would tell you that there are three major thought movements in Sur Kalyan's Aldastans. The first movement, that is resistance against commonplace thought, is Tawheed, means unity and its manifestations in the multiplicity. But I takes the concept of Tawheed in a very unique way. He says, Wahdata kasrat thi, kasrat wahdat kull. Hak hakiki hekdo, boli abiyam bhull. Hu hulacho hull, bila sando sajane. Here Bhitai argues that unity and diversity are not independent realities or entities. Apparently, we see fragmented existence. Fragmented existence means that is a broken existence or it is diversified, but underneath we see there lies the unity that gives coherence and meaning to all the existing things. When I say so he, so who, so ajal, so Allah, so piri, so pasah, so veri, so vaharu. He says he is this and he is that and he is the destroyer and he is the creator and he is the beloved and also the very breath of life. And then he says he is the adversary and the guide as well. So this is very radical and dialectical stance of Bhitai towards divine oneness. In the second movement, in Sur Kalyan, Bhitai turns towards the inner experience of the seeker. The seeker, that is a devotee, a man or a woman, he or she waits for the beloved. The beloved is either divine or an anthropomorphic human being. So she remembers the beloved with longing, and silently she endures separation with nostalgia. But I makes us say, Ragu thu rubab, vajan vel sabke hain. Ragu thu rubab, vajan vel sabke hain. Luchan kuchan na thyo, janabriye jawab. Soi sandhindam supri, kas jahe kabab. Soi an azab, soi rahat ruhaji. I harbor within my heart. Vitai says, I harbor within my heart. The veins in my body become the strings of a musical instrument. Pain here becomes knowledge. Suffering becomes transformation because the pursuit of the beloved, yeah, pursuit of the love is both killer and the beloved at the same time. So this is again in the second movement. I think it's a movement of thought. It is also dialectical. In the third movement, Sur Kalyan contains Bhitai's most radical philosophy. Bhitai says love demands the destruction of ego through loving hopelessly, sacrificing, being in mystical intoxication, and embracing fana. Bhitai says, Assul ashikanjo sir na sandhan kam. So sisya agro sando dosan dhamma I hado I chamma pik piranje na pade. So what is Bhitai telling us here? He's saying that the real love begins when ego ends. For true lovers, one movement with a beloved, or one moment with a beloved is worth more than 100 lives. Instead of possession, love is self transformation. The same theme appears through the symbolism of wine as well. Bhitai says, Yathai sadha surkaji tawao kalal ke hatt. Lahe rakh latif chaye matho matiya vatt. Sir dei me sat peej ke pyale. Bhetai's point is simple here. He says, if you seek transformation, your ego cannot come with you because the price of love is not your life, but your pride, your ego. So you have to shun your pride, shun your ego. Bhetai says, Mad piyande mu sajan sahi sunyato, pi pyalo ishka jo, sabke samjho sum, pryansande paraji andar agat hum. जीअण नाहे जग में ॾींहं मिड़ेई ॾूं अल्लाह अब्दुल लतीफ़ चए आहीं तूं ही तूं मद पीअंदे मुंहुं साजन सही सुञातो. So after tasting the wine of love, the seeker finally recognizes the beloved. The search ends because separation dissolves. So, the deepest insight of Sur Kalyan is this: what we seek is already near. As a movement of thought and consciousness, Sur Kalyan resists fragmentation. Sur Kalyan resists ego and separation, guiding us towards a deeper vision of unity and reality. Thank you so much for you listening to me, and I'll be back with the next Sur soon.